Day 151. Okay, so today what I want to talk about is July's themes. So back in end of December, I did a year ahead for the collective. And so now in the beginning of every month, except I think I missed out on April or March. I can't remember. I missed 1 month, but it was just meant to be missed. But at the beginning of every month, I share with you the cards that came up because I didn't share with you all the cards that came up back in January. So we're going to look at July's themes, at what has come up. And additionally, I pulled an extra card from my new deck because I wanted to share that with you. And so a main theme of July is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is what I'm seeing here is that there are going to be a lot of options for you in a certain area in your life. You're going to be seeing many, many options. You're not going to be sure which one to pick. It's going to be you're not going to get full on clarity on which one, but there's going to be tons of options, tons of things coming into your reality. And it'll be almost like you're going to feel your way through these options. You're going to feel which one feels right. You're going to feel like when you see all these options come to, if you have a decision to make and you have 4 or 5 options of what that decision, it is basically use your emotions of what feels right. You know, the options that make you happy, the options that light you up, the options that spark excitement versus the dreading or the I have to's or the obligation. And so that's basically the message that's coming through, because the other card that came up with it is the Five of Wands. And that is saying that not to worry, you will pick the right option, because the option that you do pick, the choice that you make, you will have the support for it. You will have the team behind you. Now, whether that is the physical team that will be supporting you or your spirit team, you are being supported. And so don't think that, you'll be making a terrible decision. The other card that came up, I don't have the deck with me. It is the Scorpio card from the Animal Spirit deck. And that card, what is telling me is that the Scorpio card is kind of saying that maybe you might feel yourself going into hermit, or there might be a little bit of isolation this month. And that's all good, but still enjoy July, enjoy the weather, enjoy, going outside, enjoy the summer season. But you might feel yourself a little bit isolating from people, maybe because there are these options in this big decision that you need to make. And it is definitely, going to take some time for you to feel which one feels right. And then the other additional card that I pulled is the new moon in Aries, and it says at the bottom, go for it. And so basically what that's telling me is that once you pick it, just jump, leap, and go for it. Even if it's scary, even if it's there's this hesitation, whichever one your intuition calls you and it feels right and you're excited, just do it. You have the support. You are supported no matter what, whether it is you are supported by family, by friends, by your spirit team, by, your coworkers, or whatever it is. Just go for it. Take that leap. And so that is going to be the theme of this month. A lot of choices and things will be popping up. And so see what happens. Feel yourself into all these choices. Because some of these choices, the reason why I'm saying feel in them is because logically they may feel like the right decision, but intuitively you're something's off and I don't know why it's off. And the minute that pops up, trust that. Trust yourself and trust your intuition. Whenever there's that little bit of hesitation of something feels right and I can't pinpoint it, that's your intuition speaking. And so that is the theme for July. We do have a full moon in Capricorn and as well a new moon in Leo. The full moon in Capricorn is going to be an eclipse. So Capricorn, this is going to be all about, well, the Capricorn theme is like, the hardworking, structure, organization, like Capricorn's like things organized, things in place. They're very career oriented. And so the full moon is going to be a lot of like releasing of control of that. So that is what the full moon of Capricorn is going to come in and tell us. And then we got the new moon in Leo, new beginnings. So that will be a new moon cycle starting, and new moon in Leo. Well, that is the Leo fiery. Oh, and Leo season will be starting. So that will be a lot of fiery energy. Leo, like, your ego is going to be like all lit up. You're like, ooh, feel good. And so that is what's coming up for July. And I hope you are all doing well. What else? And if you have been following my stories, I know I posted all about these things, about what you remember in terms of like brands or music soundtracks, music lyrics. I will be explaining shortly. I just want everybody to like read it, and then I'm going to explain it, because I think it's really cool. One, especially with people's responses, and two, I have a perspective about it, and I think that would be fun to share. Anyways, my hair is just like doing its own thing. So this is day 151. Getting this right now. A little bit of a timeline shift before. And I'll speak to you tomorrow for day 152.